Hi guys. Okay. We are doing a message meant to find you today. I don't think I have done this for a while now, but I really feel that this topic is very useful, because it takes in all topics. It's not just about career or love or health or finances, etc. It kind of tells you the message that you really do need to hear. Okay, so with that topic in mind, what message or messages are meant for you today? Please pick the piles. The first one is the red aventurine. It's like an orangish red stone. The second one is the dendrite jasper. It's like bluish gray. And the third pile is the pink onyx. It's a dark pink. All right, so please keep that question in mind, the message meant to find you today, and please choose your pile. Okay, so we are going with pile 1, which is the red aventurine. And so let's have a look at what is this message meant to find pile 1 today. Spirit, can you please let me know the message meant to find pile 1 today? So we have Empress, Queen of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. At the top we have Queen of Swords, and at the bottom we have 10 of Swords. All right, I'm going to clarify. Not so soon. Okay, please clarify the Empress. King of Pentacles. Please clarify Queen of Cups. Okay, Three of Wands. All right. Please clarify Wheel of Fortune. All right, Ace of Cups. And please clarify Queen of Swords. The Chariot. Okay. Please clarify 10 of Swords. Devil. Okay, so we'll keep it here, and I'm going to also pick up an oracle for pile 1, please. Wow. That flew out. And oh, there are a bunch of them here. Okay, I'll keep it here. Wisdom, freedom, I think you guys can see, right? And openness. How do we place this? Let me just clear the space a little bit. We have wisdom, we have freedom, and we have openness. All right, I think this fits quite well, and there are quite a few cards that I can see here. Okay, so what is the message for you, pile number 1? See, I am getting that you guys might be in this energy right now, okay? 10 of Swords and Devil, okay? Maybe something has ended okay, and you are not able to let it go. Okay, this devil is like, you know, holding really tight to, can you see? This devil is holding really tight to something and they don't want to let it go, but it has gone. Okay, it has ended. Something has ended here. Okay, and it's like you can't accept it, or you don't want to accept it. All right. Now the crowning energy here seems to be Queen of Swords and Chariot. All right, there seems to be maybe a feminine energy. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting so many feminines here. Okay, the Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, only one King of Pentacles. All right, so I am sensing here there might be a significant feminine energy in your life who is a bit like, who seems to be a bit stern. Okay, and maybe they have kind of hurt you, I feel. Okay, and honestly I feel even they are hurt. Okay, because I'm seeing two horses here. All right, so it's not, maybe this person is acting a little bit like you know, stern or harsh or something, but I don't think this person also is in a very comfortable place. Okay, this person wants some sort of progress, is what I'm sensing. Okay, with the Chariot card. All right, and maybe this is the reason they are acting a little bit stern, and maybe, you know, maybe if you guys are in a connection of some sort, this might have kind of like there might have been something toxic going on. Okay, it might either it might have been slow, or it might be toxic in some way. Someone was controlling here, and all of that has ended because someone wisened up. Okay, and now I have a feeling that you guys are not able to let go of whatever this was that happened. All right, see, with the freedom and the openness, I am getting the sense of someone freeing themselves. Yeah, I am getting that with the Queen of Swords and the Chariot, and then the freedom. Here also there's a bird, and here there are many birds. All right, see, there is some wisdom in this whole experience, is what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, see, if I look at the openness card, everything is linked and connected. All right, when you think about it through your intuition, you will understand that whatever this situation or instance that happened, there is some wisdom in it, and that is about, this wisdom is about freedom and openness. Okay, like maybe it's about, first of all, I'm getting like not controlling certain outcomes, not sort of planning them too much or something like that. Second thing I'm getting is to be more open and be more vulnerable and all of those things. Okay, this instance is not just a random act of fate. All right, this instance has happened to you, I think, and it might not be a very easy energy that you are in right now. Okay, so they are saying there's some wisdom in it, but they're also saying that you'll come out of it. Okay, this is not going to last very long. This sort of an energy, this of feeling hopeless or despairing or hurt, it's not going to stay for very long. All right, but however, there is a sense here of you learning some sort of a lesson. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now coming to the tarot, the Empress and the King of Pentacles. All right, see, the Empress is definitely, if you look at this Empress, she's someone who has a lot to give. Okay, she's very ripe, is what I'm sensing. Okay, or with the green, this person might be a very giving person in your life in any connection. Okay, this could be a mother, this could be a wife, sister, friend, like daughter, like apply as fits. Okay, someone significant in your life who was giving you a lot. Okay, does give you a lot, does care for you a lot. Okay, there is she's holding her heart. All right, however, I think this person has now come into some sort of a, like, if you look at this Empress, she's kind of like, you know, a little bit suspicious. Okay, she's not giving here, she's keeping things to herself, she's holding her belly. She's keeping this grass on her heart. And yeah, there is a sense of someone being a little closed off with you, someone important being a bit closed off with you. Okay, and I am sensing that this person, like if you look at the King of Pentacles, I was clarifying, I have a feeling that someone here, okay, let's just not sort of specify, but someone here is feeling a little bit closed off, okay, or suspicious. And someone here is kind of like a trickster, like someone here is like holding some sort of a fictionary pentacle. It's not a real pentacle, it's just an idea of a pentacle. It's still in the air, it's still forming. Okay, so maybe there might have been a sense of, if I put both of them together, there might have been a sense of someone giving some sort of false hopes, or something like that, some tricks to their person, okay, whoever this person is, in whichever capacity. And now this person is catching on, that this was all just what do you call it, it's just a bait. All right, and they have stopped giving. That's what I'm sensing. All right, and then we go on to and I am sensing, see, even if this bait was given, there was not anything much to it. I do feel it was given through love. All right, like there is a sense of love here. All right, however, it was a lot to do with, like, I'm sensing externals. Like, I don't know, it was a very deep message, but I can't decode that. But I'm getting like someone was giving someone false hopes. All right, okay, and now that person is catching on to it. All right, now the second message I'm getting over here with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. See, Spirit wants to tell you, okay, if you want to proceed forward, okay, in this, with this person, in this connection, you will have to plan it. Okay, sneaky things or things that you are giving on the side, like what I was saying, things that had no substance. Like this man is coming from behind this lady and giving her a rose, okay, and she's smiling. So I do feel at one point this person was like, quite okay with whatever you were offering, or you were quite okay with whatever was being offered. Okay, and I sense now with this big change that has come in, okay, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined change. Okay, yes, I feel one person here might have put up some boundaries, and they might have ended certain things and this and that, freed themselves and all that, but this was fated. Okay, this was a fated change, and now because things have changed, you will have to plan, the proper way. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. All right, you will overcome this challenge. Spirit does want to tell you, you will overcome this challenge, you will make this person happy. Okay, but it's not going to be in the way that it was, at one point. That phase has ended. Okay, Spirit has come in, and Spirit has kind of literally, like, how do I put it? Spirit has put both of you like in the equal power is what I'm getting. Okay, because if you look at it, this girl and this lion are both staring at each other. They're on the same page. All right, they're on the same page, and I'm seeing a path going forward, and I am getting that this was some sort of a balancing going on. If the power, or if something was more tilted towards another person, one person, it's now, the scales are balancing. All right, yeah, that's what I'm getting. See, there is equilibrium happening. This is something like a divine intervention that Spirit has done. All right, it might not be feeling that great. You might be prone to blaming the other person here, that they are too much of, like, you know, they're being unreasonable, they're being too harsh. But this is destined, this is something that the divine has done, okay, so that both of you can come onto the same page. All right, things will no longer be the way they used to be. I do feel you guys might try, okay, or you might have tried but it didn't work, okay. It's because the time for illusions, the time for any kind of false hope or baiting or trickery is done. Like, I'm getting the time, this is a big sense of divine timing is what I'm getting. At this time, this connection is supposed to revamp, okay, like whatever kind of a connection this is, it's supposed to revamp with the Ace of Cups. The divine has introduced a huge change in your lives, both of you, okay. I am sensing that, so that the way forward after this sort of change, okay, the way forward is going to be smooth and clear, okay. That is the sense I'm getting. I am not getting over here anything to do with like a separation, although you guys might be, okay, not talking to each other, feeling hurt about each other. But the thing is that this is divine intervention, okay. You can blame each other if you want, like this person's doing that, that person's doing this wrong or that wrong, but honestly no one is to blame, okay. This connection has to change now, okay. There has to be more emotion put in, more expression put in. This is a revamp that the divine has introduced in your connection so that it can progress forward. And if it was stuck in the same place, it wouldn't have gone anywhere. There would have not been any kind of a resolution, is what I'm getting, to this entire situation, okay. That is a very big message. They want you to see the wisdom in why this change happened. All right, I'm getting like two feminine energies here, two masculine energies here, and then I'm getting both of them sitting together, right? So I am getting here that both your energies were balanced out. All right, maybe somebody was more in power or more, like in some way, shape or form, holding more power or control in this connection, okay, and that control was removed. This is where the freedom comes in. Like, you cannot control in relationships, right? That's the big message I'm getting. Maybe there was a sense of planning, control, but you cannot control love, emotions, relationships, you know, at all. Actually, relationships flow, okay. They flow when you're open. There is a big sense of, like, I have a feeling someone here was very open, very receptive, very open, very giving, and they were, I think, yeah, I am getting there was some toxicity going on. I'm not sure what it was, okay. Maybe this person was very confused. I'm seeing this guy planning here, okay, and this person is just receiving, all right. So there was someone who was in power here, okay, who was planning how this connection is going to go forward. Yeah, big message. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone here was planning big time, okay, like how this connection will go, when it will happen, when whatever will happen, you know, how to, you know, like keep someone hooked or something like that, okay. I'm getting some very practical sort of energies. I'm not saying that this was out of a bad place, because I am seeing Ace of Cups. It was because of a lot of emotion, but there was attachment here. There was attachment and a need for controlling outcomes, all right. And then the divine came in and just removed all that control, okay. And so maybe, you know, someone here is feeling very imbalanced and hurt and, you know, just like negative, all right. But that's going to end, all right. I do feel that that's going to end, and you guys are going to come on the same page, All right, someone, the other message I'm getting here now with the feminine perhaps energy, but apply as fits. Okay, maybe the someone here was more in power, was prone to controlling or planning, or taking the connection in a certain way, and someone here was just like sitting there and receiving all that, not putting their foot down, or not really speaking their truth. Okay, but now what has happened is, as a result of this balance that has come in, okay, this person also, whether they are masculine or feminine, are going to be on the same power or level as this other person. They also get to decide, right? Because that's what I do sense. This is some sort of a relationship. Okay, there is like emotions here. So when there is emotion, when there is love for the other person, then their needs also need to be heard. And this is what Spirit is doing. This is something that Spirit has done. Yes, it might be by way of one person. I do feel it might be the feminine energy. All right. But it might be by way of another person, but it is actually divine intervention that has happened, which has put both of you on the same level of power. Okay, and now things are going to proceed only when both these energies combine, right? Only then there's going to be progress, when both people's needs are met. Okay, there is a sense here of being open. All right, there is a sense here of being open. Be open with your motivations, speak your truth. There's a big message here that one person had to learn to stand in their power, not keep taking things. They also need to plan. They also need to tell their truth. They also need to put in their requirements here. Wow, what a big message. Okay, both had to come on the same level of power. Okay, and so both of you guys need to be very honest with each other. All right, no matter what kind of a connection this is, you guys need to bare your soul here. Okay, there is a big sense of that. And another very deep message that I'm getting, guys, over here is that, see, now that both of you guys are on an equal level, you are going to feel a lot of freedom in this connection. There's going to be a lot of wisdom that will be gained because of this separation, but there will also be a lot of freedom that you're going to feel to be your own self, your genuine self, which is how a relationship really proceeds. And the next message I'm getting here is that there won't be any controlling things anymore. Okay, no, the divine has removed that. All right, I'm also getting that this connection is going to come back. Okay, maybe after some planning, some moves or something like that, this connection will come back on a better and bigger level. Okay, with more clarity and more focus on the future. Okay, so if you guys at this time are despairing, which I really feel you guys are, yeah, opportunity is at the bottom. So there will be an opportunity. Okay, Spirit will give you an opportunity to maybe discuss your respective points of view. That's what I'm getting. Okay, that opportunity is coming in the future, where both of you will have the chance to sit and discuss what each one needs. Okay, and there will be a compromise, there will be a solution that's going to come out of this kind of a discussion. Okay, if you guys are feeling everything is over, that's not the case. This is actually the divine revamping or kind of making your connection on an equal level. Okay, there's going to be fast progress. That's another thing I'm getting. There will be fast progress. Okay, that there's not going to be too much time, but this is all destiny. This is all supposed to happen. This was all supposed to happen, and this opportunity will come. Maybe for some of you, it's going to be at night. This opportunity will come where there will be a brand new start to a connection that had become toxic, okay, or imbalanced in some way, and then there will be transformation and success. All right, so the messages are very clear, guys. Okay, the spirit just wants to tell you that something was imbalanced in a connection, okay, and by way of something ending, there will be a lot of learning for both the parties. One party needs to share their truth and come into their power, and the other party needs to be honest and open and stop not to actually let go of control in any way. Okay, this connection will come back, but it's going to be on the same page with both people's needs being met, and when that happens, it's going to rapidly progress. All right, so there is something here about opportunity that the spirit will give you, both of you, to kind of come on the same page. All right, so if you're despairing, please don't. All right, so this is what I'm getting, guys. Bye. Okay, so pile number 2 with the dendrite jasper. Let's have a look. What message is meant to find pile number 2 today? The Devil, 3 of Wands, the Moon, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. My God, this seems like a repeat of the previous reading in a way, but let me clarify. Please clarify, Devil. All right, this is 10 of Wands. Okay, please clarify, 3 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay. Oops. Gosh. Please clarify, 7 of Swords. We have Knight of Swords. I'm going to pick this again. Please clarify, 10 of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Okay, and let me just get the Oracle as well. Okay. We have purification. Okay, what do we have at the bottom? Truth. All right. Okay, guys, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to try to make this fit in. Okay. See, these are your, current energies, I feel. See, there might be a sense of like you feeling hurt, okay, about giving something to someone or getting something from someone, okay? there is also a big sense of confusion, trying to avoid thinking about something, trying to avoid taking certain decisions. You might not be wanting to communicate with someone, you might be trying to hide away from someone, not jumping to conclusions, not taking any rash decisions. However, this energy is still there, like you're still feeling hurt about giving something. There's a lot of overthinking going on over here as well. Now with the Devil and the Ten of Wands, I am getting, you're carrying some sort of a very heavy burden, guys. Okay, I really feel with the Three of Wands and Queen of Swords, you guys are very planned people, very rational people, very, strategic people, very smart, very mind-centered, right? And I really feel like you guys might be even thinking of some sort of an expansion or something like that, some plans, that you guys have. However, I don't know why I'm getting that. Honestly, the sense I'm getting over here is that you're not feeling it up to it. Okay, like it's a very blurred sort of an energy that I'm getting. If you look at Devil, Three of Wands, Moon, okay, it's almost like you have certain plans, but they're coming out of the wrong place. Interesting. Yeah. See, you might be making certain future plans because of wrong intentions, is what I'm getting. Okay. See, with the Devil and the Ten of Wands, you are operating out of this sort of an energy. Ten of Wands and Devil. It might be, it's different for different people, obviously. For some of you, you're operating out of control. For some of you, you are operating out of greed. For some of you, you're operating out of fear. For some of you, you're operating out of just doing work and being a workaholic just for the heck of it. For some of you, you're doing it because you're jealous. For some of you, you're doing it because someone else is jealous. I don't know. Like, this energy, this Devil energy is not good. You are clinging on to something, okay, very, very strongly. And it's almost obsessive. You don't want to let go. And this is like very burdensome energy. And when you have this, this could be related to this, whatever your plans are, or it could be a separate energy altogether. All right, but this is the place from which you are operating in life, okay, and that's why you're not going anywhere, very far. All right, the message is very clear. You are not being able to intuitively see the right path. Pile number 2. And now I'm getting an additional message that right now, okay, do put your plans on a bit of hold, okay, because the future is blurred, okay, it's not very clear, right? Even the moon is that of, blurriness, shadows. You are undergoing some major shadow work right now, pile number 2, I must say. You are being purified. You are being shown your soul's truth. This is your soul. The moon also rules the soul. And look at this truth card. It's like a very big, it feels like a storm, honestly. Okay. So you are being purified right now. Okay. And very intensively and very rapidly. Okay. And that is why your plans, like your decisions, your plans are not really, I would say, fructifying. Okay, it's just that you're not in a place to take any big decisions at this time. You're supposed to just be floating and just going with the flow at this time. That's what your message is. They are removing all these weeds, weedy, dry grass, dry structures. They're removing it with a lot of force, okay, within you, so that you can come out like this beautiful, sunflower, right? Radiant, full of your light, not operating out of this Devil energy, this moon energy, You are just supposed to stay calm right now. Pile number 2. Okay? Do not try to load yourself too much. Do not become a workaholic. You're just going to burden yourself more and more and more. Okay? It's a very tiring energy that I'm getting. Some of you are feeling very tired and drained, but you still, like, want to go perhaps. But at this time, perhaps you are avoiding all that go attitude because you're just confused, like, what way should I go? Or why are my plans not working out? Yeah, I am getting that. Now, another message I'm getting over here is, if right now you guys are feeling like a little bit unclear about your future, okay, this could be in any area, okay, this could be in career, love, whatever, okay, finances, please calm down, okay. You are going to be shown the way slowly and steadily, all right. You will come out of this foggy energy. You will come out of any confusions or a lack of direction, all right. Because right now you are going through purification, okay. It's a very intense ascension, awakening, cleansing, healing vibe I'm getting over here. You might not be knowing it, but there might be, like, the symptoms I'm getting is you feeling very tired, very drained, very fearful, negativity is coming up, limitations coming up. You might be facing all of this. And all of this is because you are being cleansed, from this really big burden that you have been carrying, within your psyche. Yeah, I'm getting that. You have been holding on to something very burdensome and you're leading your life based on that. So, like, that's why you're not clear. Pile 2. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Don't take any decisions, any actions when you are still in this fearful and burdened energy. This is like, I'm getting like frantic scrambling, like, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. Maybe then I'll hit goal. Maybe then I'll be happy. It's not going to work like that. You are supposed to go with the flow right now. Okay, Spirit is sending you messages. Spirit is guiding you away from this confusion that you guys have. There is a plan for your life. You will see clearly in the future. But right now, don't push it. Okay? Do not push it right now. You are healing very strongly. Okay? And that's why there is all this shadowy sort of an energy here. Alright? You might not even be, like, the sense I'm getting is that, you might be, trying to take certain decisions, go on a certain direction, but you eventually come back to square one. And you're like, what? What do I do? There's a sense of being very scared somewhere inside you also, very limited or fearful about certain things because you've been hurt in the past. I'm sensing inner child healing. I'm sensing family constellation healing. I'm sensing so much of stuff, honestly. And this is stuff you've been carrying for a very long time. Okay, Spirit is supporting you. You will calm down. Don't scramble around right now. Okay, avoid taking any major decisions because I am not sensing them fructifying or becoming too successful, very quickly. All right, go easy. Spirit is going to show you a path. You will come into calmer waters. You'll start becoming clearer and clearer about your way forward with respect to whatever it is. Okay, you'll start becoming clearer soon. Okay, maybe give it about 6 to 8 days or 6 to 8 weeks or 6 to 8 months. You will come out of this fog. Okay, please do remember that you are healing very strongly. Pile 2 in the interim. Okay, this is like a journey. Okay, you are undergoing a very intense journey, and after that, once you have unfolded, once you have emerged out of this sort of a period, you will be seeing wonders in your life. It's going to proceed like I am sensing with the sunflower. There's going to be success. There's going to be fame perhaps for some of you, confidence. It's all gonna start blooming again. Right now is not the time for blooming. Please rest. Okay, I'm getting a big sense of resting your mind, resting your heart. Okay, trying to do away with fears and allowing spirit to take your life ahead. Please remember that ultimately everyone's life is ruled by a higher power, right? Ultimately, the decision, or the big plan of your life is in the hands of the divine. So you will have your place in the sun, all right? But for now, don't push it. Don't overthink it. Okay? This is what Spirit wants to tell you today, pile number 2. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. Bye. Okay, so pile number 3 with the pink onyx. What are the messages for you today? What messages are meant to find pile number 3? So we have Justice, the World, Queen of Cups, Empress, Six of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify. Please clarify, Justice. Take it. Ace of Cups. This is reverse, so I won't take it. Please clarify the World. Wow, so many cards. All right. Hierophant. Like, let's just take this, the Hierophant and 3 of Cups. Please clarify Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. All right. Please clarify the Empress. Ten of Wands. Please clarify Six of Pence. Nine of Wands. All right. I'm going to take the Oracle as well. Oh wow, that was a lot. Okay, let's see. Flow. Let's keep it here. And what is this one? Is this one? Community. And at the bottom we have leadership. Okay, I hope you guys can see all these cards. I'm gonna just keep this here, okay, so you guys can see. Okay, so what is the message for you guys, pile number 3? See, pile number 3, I really feel right now, okay, you guys are like in a very, if I look at the Six of Pentacles, okay, you guys are in a very giving energy. You're either giving a lot to people or a certain person, or you are getting, okay, like apply as fits. But there is a very generous feeling that I'm getting from you guys, okay. You guys are very abundant, I feel, with the Empress, all right. And I really am getting the sense here of you having like first of all, you're feeling maybe burdened because you have given so much. All right, that's the sense I'm getting. Okay, like on and on and on, you feel perhaps, pile number 3, that you have a lot of, you know, like you have a lot of things to give. I mean, look at this Empress, like she's, you know, she's holding on to so many things. She's so graceful and loving and all that. So you feel that maybe that the divine has blessed you with so many things, so you should, you know, give and, you know, like help people and this and that. Okay, be a guiding light or something like that. Okay, I mean, this could be with respect to people or your family or, you know, your friends or your partner, like apply as fits. Okay, you guys are very giving people, very generous people, and you are currently feeling very tired now. Okay, extremely tired. I am sensing you know, there is a hope. You know, there's a hope for something. Divine is showing you like many signs and synchronicities and, you know, milestones, and you're reaching the top somewhere, you know, in terms of, or rather, yeah, what I'm getting is you reach the saturation point in terms of your giving. Okay, you are very abundant. I feel, you know, in your heart, otherwise also externally, you're very abundant people, but you've given so much that you become tired. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so what the divine wants to tell you, okay, what is the message that is meant to find you today? Replenishment is coming. Okay guys, with this Justice and Ace of Cups, I am getting that now it's time for you to receive things. Okay, like with Justice, you are going to get your due, pile 3. All right, like I really feel you've given so much but you've not gotten, because I'm just seeing one person, you know, like giving and giving and giving and giving, and, you know, people wanting to take and take and take and stuff, but now like the scales are imbalanced. You might like to check out pile 1 also, because I got something about imbalance over there, but you guys have given so much that you've become imbalanced. All right, and now you're tired, very tired, and you perhaps don't want to or can't do anything much. Okay, yeah. So what they want to tell you is that your justice is coming. Okay, I think you want your due now, whatever that is, whether it's in terms of, you know, career, finances, maybe relationships, you know, platonic or romantic, is just that you want your due. Only then you are going to stop feeling this tired. All right, right now they are just asking you, until this justice comes, okay, they're just asking you to go with the flow, go with your intuition, be calm. Okay, big energy, be calm, be linked to the spirit, to your guides, to your intuition. All right, do not let your tiredness or your burdens, you know, kind of pull you down right now, because I don't know why I'm sensing you guys might be prone to having very negative thoughts at this time, you know, like maybe that of giving up and not like, you know, getting your due and this and that, but they're just telling you, you don't have to do anything except go with the flow. Okay, the divine is bringing in justice for you. All right, this is your due, you will get it, and it's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, your cup will runneth over once this comes. Okay, it's a big gift from the divine. Your due is a very huge gift from the divine, now whatever that gift is. All right, see, you guys are meant for justice, you are proceeding towards it. All right, you have been blessed by the divine. Okay, you have a, like, I don't know why I'm getting the period for your justice is coming. You are going to be very happy, pile number 3. Okay, it's possible at this time you might be just like looking around and seeing nothing, you know, in your vicinity or around you that suggests that you are going to get anything good here. Okay, and that's why I sense you guys might be just on the verge of giving up or something like that, you know, or some of you might even be having doubts about the divine ever giving you your due, you know, like you might be thinking, I've done so much of work and no one gives me anything, even the divine is not giving me anything. But that is wrong. Just just go with the flow, okay, right now. Please try to be a little bit positive, okay? That's something major that I'm getting. Please try to be a bit positive. There is something very big, life-changing, that is coming into your life, okay? And this is decided already by the divine. There is a new life, a new phase of justice coming for you, and you're going to be very happy. That's one message that I'm getting. But the second message I'm getting is it's going to come in sneakily, okay? Just watch out for it, all right? Your intuition is going to ping you at that time when this is close or very near. You will start having some sort of intuitive hints or something like that, and or visions or something like that, okay? But you are going to start feeling happier as you progress, you know. Yeah. The other thing that I'm getting over here is that there is something about a community that you guys are coming into, okay? I'm seeing 3 of Cups and community, all right? And this woman is perched right up here in a kind of half-formed globe, okay? And right there, we also had the Hierophant card falling out. So it's possible, you guys, for some of you, you might be, I don't know, like relocating for a job or a position or something and joining a brand new community. I am sensing a big sense of relocation here, okay? You might be joining a new place, new organization, new community, okay? And for others of you, I'm getting that you are getting to be in an important position, okay? Perhaps leading, you know, a group of people or something. And this is something that the divine wants for you. This is part of your due, okay? And it's going to be big, okay? This is what I'm sensing. Big sense of community here. And then with the leadership card over here, and right below we have power. It's a powerful, I would say, opportunity coming to you from somewhere, from wherever, okay? Now, this could be, I am getting a big sense of work here, okay? Career, work, something like that. But there's power and leadership in this, all right? You might be leading a bunch of people. You might be getting into a new community, and this might be spread across the globe, or you might have to travel across the globe. There's some big opportunity coming your way, guys, okay? And I really feel that it has a lot of potential, okay? Like, it's almost like you have to, you know, the sense I'm getting as an example is like you establish one office in this location, then go there, so that the globe is full, you know, it's fully made. You will probably have to do that, okay? Or you might be working under someone who does that, all right? This is the sense I'm getting. All right, now the third thing that I'm getting over here is there is something here very faint about a secret admirer, okay? It's possible that they are watching you, or they want, or this person's gonna make some sort of a move, okay? Because I am sensing here with this guy giving a rose, okay? This person is hidden, but they are giving you, this person, a rose, and you are like, you know, very happy. So I really feel that there is something coming up, some information, because Page of Swords, right? Yeah, there's some information coming up for you which is going to make you very happy, and it's perhaps from some sort of a secret admirer, okay? But more than that, I am getting a big sense over here that your justice is going to be coming now, okay? Like, whatever you guys have worked for, wished for, you are getting it all. Shall we clarify justice some more? Spirit, can you please clarify justice some more? Wow, Tower, they don't want to tell me much. Tower, what do we have? Yeah, it's all about new beginnings. They don't want to tell, honestly. It's gonna be it's gonna be a very pleasant moment, but it's gonna be a shock, okay? It's gonna come out of the blue, all right? It's gonna like shake you up and literally launch you into another life, is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, and once again, I'm getting community. This might be some sort of a work offer or something like that that's coming your way. Yeah, and you are going to, I mean, this would be a part of your justice, is what I'm getting. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay. So what do we have here? We have, like, you're getting the full range here. 4 of Cups, yeah, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I told you, like, they're not, like, they're just hiding a lot of things, okay? See, you might be like this, feeling 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold, just doing your work and feeling like, you know, you have not ever, you're never going to be replenished. But this is something they're hiding, honestly. They don't want to tell me much, but this is something like this. Once again, I'm seeing the same cup over here, right? It's some sort of a wish of yours, I sense, okay, which you have been waiting for. And there's going to be a very fiery kind of start is what I'm getting. Very fiery start. And then, you know, you are getting your 10 of Cups. So yeah, this is what they're saying. Like, you're going to be replenished in many areas is what is the sense I'm getting. Pile number 3. All you have to do is go with the flow. You don't have to work. You don't have to give. Everything is going to come to you now. You don't have to rack your brain, you know, about like, should I do this? Should I do that? Do what you feel like doing. Otherwise, don't do it. Okay? Even if you don't do anything, things are just going to happen, you know, by themselves. Okay? I am getting a big sense of, please pay attention to your intuition. Okay, please pay attention to your intuition. It's going to tell you a lot. It's going to make the direction clearer. Okay, and I'm also getting, please don't overstrain yourself. Okay, right now you're meant to be in the flow. You are also transforming, guys. You're transforming into a very strong person. Okay, so that you can take this new path ahead in the future. It's a brand new, I would say, life that's coming up for you. Okay, and I'm also getting a big sense of your psychic senses increasing also, you know, your psychic powers and all that. Okay, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be literally sitting in, you know, like by yourself and like literally smiling to yourself when all of this happens. Okay, so they are not willing to reveal more than that, but I do sense that this due of yours is in multiple areas. Okay, community, leadership, you know, global stuff, important position or company or brand. Okay, I'm seeing a hint of love over here as well. So and we had 10 of Cups and this and that also. So there's a lot here that Spirit wants to give you. Okay, a huge heck of a lot. All right, stay with your conviction. Know that what you're asking for is correct. Okay, just stand strong in your faith right now, because you might be prone to going up and down. It might be feeling very dark right now, okay, but very soon the light will burst into your life, and then you'll be able to see a brand new life being that the divine has carved out for you. Brand new people, you know, a brand new work, brand new person. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm getting, pile 3. I hope it helps. Bye.